So yes, I think I'm in time for another news thing, and I was just bored of scrolling through this morning, and no one was talking about it at all, because it was like literally like, by the time I'm recording this was like posted like 45 minutes ago, so making this video quick. What's going on, everyone? It's me, the Hoover, and welcome to another news video. So, as you can see by the title, Shada is getting released again. It's going to be released in 3 different ones. It's going to be released in a Blu-ray, a Steelbook, and a DVD. That's basically the format they're going for. So, it's going to be also animated as well. It's going to be animated. I'm just scrolling through. I'm on the Doctor Who merchandise page. I'm scrolling. It's going to be made by it's going to be completed by animation. So like proper animation. And it's going to be the same people who did Power of the Daleks. So yes, that's going to be good. So I'll just read you to like the title. So the new feature-length production incorporates all of the live-action scenes from 1979 together with new animated material. Shada finds the Doctor in Cambridge working alongside companion Romana and retired Time Lord Professor Crotus to defeat the evil alien Skagra, I don't know how to say that, who is attempting to steal the secrets to the prison planet Shada. So we've got some more bonus material. We've got Taken Our Time, Now and Then, Strike, Strike, Strike. We know what that's going to be. Studio sessions, dialogue sessions, model filming, deleted scenes, title sequence, films, live action reference footage, 1979 gallery, and the 2017 gallery. So, yeah. So it also says down here, Doctor Who Shada is being produced by the team behind the highly successful and critically acclaimed animation of the Lost Doctor Who episode, The Power of the Daleks, and of course the Lost Dad's Army episode, A Strike for Fraser. So I don't know about that. And then it says here, the team have had access to nearly 7 hours of raw footage from the original 1979 Shada shoot, from which they are editing the new production from scratch, with all the original film negatives rescanned in full HD and digitally remastered. So Paul Hebry I can't say it. Exclusive. I can't say it. Exclusive producer. Whatever. Just go with it. Producer BBC Worldwide says, fans love the Power of the Daleks, so we're delighted to be able to complete and bring them another Lost Doctor Who classic. Doctor Who Shada will be released as a digital download on the Friday, the 24th of November, and then on DVD and Blu-ray on Monday, the 4th of December. And you can pre-order the DVD, Blu-ray, or Steelbook at Amazon for UK people. And there will be a special screening on the Saturday, the 2nd of September. So that will be at the BFI South Bank, London. So further information will be available from. So you can get tickets for it will be available from Tuesday the 7th of November, and then for the public on Tuesday the 14th of November. So a lot of information there. So yes, Shada is being released again. I'm just going to scroll down. There's no more footage, there's no more text and stuff. So yes, it is going to be released in 3 types. It's going to be a DVD, going to be a Steelbook, and a Blu-ray. So this is sort of my thoughts on what this is also going to be mixed with my thoughts, what I think of it. The first thing is, do we really need it? That's the first question. Yes and no. Yes, because so first we'll go yes. Yes, because it's going to come out eventually. Like there was always rumours after they did Power of the Daleks they were going to be working on something else. So I was like, what? And I was like, well, I mean, we'll get this one out of the way maybe, because like, you know, we'll do, we'll just, you know, go with the, we'll just, because since the 70s, Shada is the only 70s stories, or the only colour story that was missing, they decided, what the heck, we'll do that one first and then we can go back onto the thingies. So that's why, yes, it's a good idea. So why we don't really need it, it's kind of pointless. Yes, I sort of go more to this side. Just like, why? We already have a release of Shada. I mean, I know that to be honest, the release was terrible. Like, as in the way they did it. Like, they did, like, some people say they can't get past it, like, but, yes, but, I mean, then again, like, the main reason why I feel it's kind of pointless is why go to this story when you've got basically a whole, like, lots of sets, a whole era of missing stories down there, and you haven't touched one of them except for Power of the Daleks. There's, like, there's some, like, these don't even have proper gems yet. They don't have proper DVDs yet. Like, I'm stuck with, like, making custom DVDs. Like, I mean, like, do some ones like, even Shada's a 6-parter. Find, like, a missing story that has, like, 3 episodes found or something, which I'm not sure if any of them do. Find one that has, like, 3 stories and is, like, a 6-parter, and then you can animate the rest. It's not hard. Like, I know you'll be searching for, like, the Daleks Master Plan, because that's like that's a 12-parter, essentially. But, like, really, just, what about Mission to the Unknown? That would be so good. That would be, like, because that is only 25 minutes long. You can animate any, like, seriously, animated loads of missing stories. Just animate the Mission to the Unknown. It will sell really well. So I'm just going to show you the Steelbook because that cover's been released, but the Blu-ray and DVD haven't. So I'm just going to put up there. So I'm actually just going to scroll up into my there you go. I'm just going to scroll into the merchandise to see from my perspective what it looks like. So yes, it looks pretty good. What it reminds me of, it's got the same artisticness as, I'm looking down at the screen because that's where but yours is up here, so I'll just put that there. So basically it looks very, well, what it reminds me of is definitely the animation they used in the animated Shada, the one with the 8th Doctor with Paul McGann in it, that was released on the BBC website, sorry. It just looks that same sort of graphic design, like, yeah, it looks pretty good. I'll probably, I don't think the Steelbook's going to be released in Australia because they didn't release the Steelbook here for Power of the Daleks. They only released a DVD and a Blu-ray, so I'll have to get that overseas. I'm scratching my arm because I've got loads of multi-bites because summer's definitely coming. It's October and then November's the next last month of summer, spring. So yeah. So you've got the 4th Doctor there. I'm sort of just, you've got the 4th Doctor, you've got K9, you've got Romana, you've got some beings surrounded that look like from the prison ship, and then you've got some guy in the background up at the stairs, like up there. So yeah, so it looks pretty good, although it looks a bit, I don't know, just something about Tom's appearance looks a bit strange. And is that even his season 17 costume? I can't tell. I actually can't tell. So yeah, but K9 looks pretty good. He looks pretty good. So going to the Shada teaser, go check that out. You'll see the teaser for the animation. Now I'm looking at like the sort of thumbnail for it, and at first I was just like, okay. Now, one thing that, this is made by the same people who made Power of the Daleks, and as you know, I wasn't really a big fan of the Power of the Daleks animation. Like, I felt like they lacked, like, the shadowness, like, compared to what was it? I can't remember who they were called again. Planet 55, yeah, that's it. Planet 55. They lacked sort of like the realness. It looked too cartoony. Like they needed to add like the shades and stuff. The shades was so good. And like looking at it, not looking at the Fourth Doctor because we'll get to him in a minute. But the guy on the thing, I think that's what's his name again? Bugger, I forgot his name. What's his name? Damn it! I forgot what his name was. Be right a sec back. Chris Parsons, that's it. I think that's it because he's like the only guy on the cover. So yes. So with Chris Parsons, he looks good. You can definitely see that's the same people who made Power of the Daleks. However, I'm going back to that sort of complaint that people had when they released it on Power of the Daleks on the Blu-ray, where they had a colour version, and people were saying it's good, but it doesn't really work. It looks too different, and like, I mean that might be just because we're used to the black and white, but here it really kind of shows. So yeah. Now moving on to Tom. What are those eyes? It's like Tom's eyes look way too wide. I'm sorry, but they look really, really wide. They don't do like. They look like. I don't really like. There's something that just puts me off about it. It just doesn't really. At first, it's just like that's not Tom Baker. That I don't really see that as Tom Baker that much. So yeah, it's a bit weird. So yeah, animation wise, well at least we get an animation which is good. So let's just hope they clean it up more than Power of the Daleks, because you know we know how. So yes, to be honest, I would prefer if Planet 55 did it, because they are my favourite animators for animating missing episodes and stuff, because they are so good. They get the shades just right. The Moon Base, the 10th Planet, the Reign of Terror. You saw my tongue there, didn't you? Got all sorts of saliva because he's Stephen braces. So yes, I think that. So then we're going to move on to the DVD stuff. I know we're not finished. Well, this is the last thing I'm going to talk about, the DVD. So my question is, will it be released in the regular, I'm just grabbing this one for example, like the regular standard cover with the roundels, the story, and then like this thing, or is it going to be released in something special? I really hope it's released in the standard thing, even though it's kind of pointless. Yeah. Why would you get that? It's just get the Legacy Collection and stuff. Well, basically, I kind of want to do this because I would like this to happen because we don't have the Legacy Collection is basically out of print here in Australia. I can't find it anywhere. So basically, this is it. Like, I'll have to get it eventually to complete K9 Company as well. But for the meantime, if that is released in the standard format, I will definitely get Shada. But I'll definitely get the Steelbook, even though it's not going to be released in Australia because we didn't get it last time, so it's most likely we're not going to get it this time. I'll just have to buy it off eBay. But yeah, so the Blu-ray will probably basically be like the stat. Well, maybe they'll do it like, I don't have it here, but they might do it like with the same thing as. Oh no, they wouldn't do that. What I was thinking is they would release it like they would release a different sort of version, but because they're gonna do that anyway. Like they're just gonna like. Basically, for us Aussies, they're only going to release the Blu-ray and the DVD. For you, UK people, they're going to release the Blu-ray, the Steelbook, and the DVD. So basically, the Steelbook for us is going to be the Blu-ray. So, bugger. So yes, that ends the video. Just one more thing to show us. So Shada is going to release as digital on Friday, the 24th of November, and then on DVD and Blu-ray on Monday, the 4th of December. So that will be a good Christmas present to get. And you can pre-order the DVD, Blu-ray, or Steelbook from Amazon. So I'll put a link in the description for all you outside Aussies. But for us Aussies, we're just going to wait a month until JB Hi-Fi put it in their pre-order list. So this must wait. The waiting game. So yes, that does it for this review. Well, news update. That's good. Probably by the time I upload this, there's going to be thousands of things because my videos take a long time to edit. So yes. So thank you for watching. Be sure to leave a like and a comment. Post down what your thoughts about Shada being re-released is. Go check out the teaser trailer. You can have your own thoughts and opinions on the actual animation themselves. But yes, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. It's me, the Hoover, so yeah, goodbye.